Hey, it's random pop culture news from aka Mr. MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are messengers and natural sports. Just channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, of course, YouTube, Radio, and once in a while Odyssey, and of course Minds and all the other good stuff. Just in case the channel is shut down, self-deleted, or whatever it was, Terminator, or Shadow Man, or any of that unfortunate stuff. But yeah, follow me there, and of course Reddit, just in case Twitter shuts down. Anyways, I know it's happened like a day and a half ago. There was some other news I wanted to talk about, like Doctor Disrespect. I know some other stuff about Valorant. That one and the Miles Morales news we got like almost half a day ago, like 15, 20 hours ago. By the time you're watching this video, probably be a day and a half ago. I know I'm real late on it, but I still want to talk about it. There's some Twitch drama going on with this one dude who was talking a lot of crap about a girl's mother that passed away from cancer, which sucks, or a tumor or whatever, which is really, really super sad as hell. Real small-time Twitch streamer, he ended up getting destroyed on the internet by a bunch of freaking commentators. I'll talk about that maybe Saturday or Sunday. I know it just happened literally a couple hours ago. By the time this video goes up, I know I'm real late on that news. And this dude, he biggest and nastiest piece of shit douchebag motherfucker I've ever heard. He's giving grief. Like, oh, we gotta have positive vibes. You can't be getting heavy baggage shit. No, fuck that, man. I'll do that Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. But I mainly want to focus on this. I know I haven't talked to anything DC related since like probably freaking, not even Aquaman or any of that, but Wonder Woman. It's probably between that and when they made Batman Robin's character the LGBTQ. And it's like the last time I talked about it in the comics. So, anyways, Henry Cavill dropped as Superman weeks after announcing the return of the role. Actor says this news isn't the easiest as DC's new co-chairman, James Gunn, builds new universe. Comes from The Guardian. Links to scripts by Zion Blow Cartel and decide if you want to read it your own time. Only reading half the article. It's extremely long as heck. Playing Injustice music in the background from the old Gods Among Us game. That shit was a jam, but let's get started. So it's Guardians of the Galaxy and DC Studios' new co-chairman, James Gunn, is writing a Superman movie that won't involve actor Henry Cavill, or Henry Cavill, however you want to call it. So it goes on also to say, who said it was, quote, not the easiest news after he only recently announced that he will be returning to the role. So the new Superman film, penned by Gunn, will take this character in a different direction and focus on a superhero's younger years. The announcement comes advent to a momentous change to the DC Studios and parent company Warner Brothers, which has been slashing the scores of the project to cut costs after merging with Discovery Inc. And I heard a lot of memes, either the black modern African American dude, either gonna have first African American Superman, which would be Michael B. Jordan. Some people are throwing that around. Some people are telling the old school dude Nicolas Cage was going to be freaking Superman, but that dude's like 50, 60 something years old. He's not even a young dude at all, but it'd be cool if they de-aged him and had like de-aging technology to make him look younger. That'd be badass. But let's move on. Cavill has played Superman since 2013's film movie Man of Steel last appeared into the role in cameo Black Adam earlier this year in October. After resigning from the lead role in the Netflix show The Witcher, he announced that he would be returning to the play as Superman again. On Wednesday, Cavill wrote on Instagram that Gunn and his co-chair pilot, Peter Safran, however you say it, had met with him in the delivery of the news. This is, quote, I will after all, this is Mr. Cavill himself. Man, this really hurts to see this shit, man. He was such a cool-ass Superman. The only two cool other Supermans I liked was the 2007 one that had Kevin Spacey in it. And then something Daily Diamond was the one that was, Neil something Diamond was the one that was, Superman. And the older one that ended up being in a wheelchair in real life, sadly. He passed away years ago. Those are only two other cool Supermans I like. Well, let's move on. Cavill wrote, I will not be returning as Superman, he also wrote, after being told by the studio to announce my return back in October prior to the hire, this news isn't the easiest, but that's life. The changing of the guard is something that happens. I respect that. James and Peter have a universe to build. I wish them and all involved into the new universe the best of luck and the happiest of all fortunes. Man, he's taking it to the chin there, man, honestly. Oh, man, that's such a bitch. But honestly, you know what? It is what it is, man. And there's some more extra news if you guys want to read it yourself. See if I can find it here. I freaking lost where I was at. Oh, yeah. Gunn's film was reportedly focused on the younger years of the hero during his years posing as Daily Planet's Clark Kent, which insiders are telling The Hollywood Reporter that James Gunn potentially direct the film as well as writing it. I don't know why the hell this shit ain't showing up. Alright, hold on. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, as Clark Kent. There we go. Let's keep it moving. Which insiders are telling the Hollywood Reporter that Gunn could potentially film the Wells where I was writing it. Peter and I have a DC slate ready to go, which we couldn't be more over the moon for. We'll be able to share some of the exciting information about our first projects at the beginning of the new year, James Gunn wrote on Twitter on Wednesday. Among those on the slate is Superman. In the initial stages, our story was to be focusing on an earlier part of Superman's life, so the character will not be played by Henry Cavill, fortunately. We had just had a great meeting with Henry and we're big fans of. We talked about a number of exciting possibilities of work together in the future. Hopefully, they keep Cavill around later on. I don't know, but let's move on. Cavill's announcement, unless they're doing to do like a DC multiverse, like how Marvel kind of did it with Spider-Man, Spider-Verse or whatever. Maybe they'll do that. Cavill's announcement that he would return as Superman was reportedly signed off by Warner Bros. Before Gunn and Safran assumed that the roles in DC's studios on November 1st, just 6 days before that. Cavill said in an interview that he was looking forward to playing the enormously joyful Superman, and that he was very excited about Gunn hiring him. On Tuesday, it was revealed that the DC Studios Wonder Woman, oh yeah, another one that sucks ass. I really didn't care too much about it anyway. So Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins, I'm reading that right, yeah, would no longer be working on the third film of the franchise, reporting or responding to the post. And also goes on to say, in response to the reports to deny quitting, writing a lengthy open letter, says, quote, I will never walk away. I was open and considering anything of me that I was asked, and understanding that there was nothing I could do to move anything forward this time. The Hollywood Reporter claims that Gunn and Safran have also met with Batman and actor Ben Affleck to float the idea of him directing for them in the future. A Black Superman film was author and writer Tanahishi, I hope I'm saying that right, Coates, and producer J.J. Abrams was reportedly still going to be ahead and will not be impacted by Gunn's film. Oh, that's awesome. That's badass. So maybe Michael B. Jordan or the other dude, Idris Elba, or any other super popular ass, badass, amazing African American actor when they're in the UK, maybe they'll fill that role. Anyways, overall thoughts and opinions that you can tell in my voice. I'm freaking soul crushed, man. Like, oh, dude, bro. This shit hurts to see, honestly, man. Because he was such a kick-ass actor as freaking Superman and Clark Kent. Henry Cavill, however you say his name. Absolute spot-on genius. Genius beyond his years, however you say it. Wise beyond his years type of dude, man. He was such an amazing-ass actor for Superman and Clark Kent's character. He just builds it perfection to the T, man. He really did. I see he's going to walk away from all this, which sucks. I don't know he's going to have even better movies besides, his roles as The Witcher 1, Season 1 and Season 2 of The Witcher on Netflix. And then this, too, along with that. It hurts to see it, but that's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Hopefully, I wish him the greatest of luck. Hopefully, maybe he does more movie and maybe anime voice acting. He's not going to do live action. It is what it is. Hope he does other badass, beautiful, bomb explosion sort of action-packed adventure, summer blockbuster future movies. I really, really hope he does. And I'm going to miss the crap out of my Superman, though. So it stung me in the heart with kryptonite. That's how I feel. Anyways, I'm done. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Those were boys and gamers talking Mondays. I'll see you next week as a day. Good night. Love you, universe out there. Seeing news, your conscious champion, video industry news, anime manga news, which is drama news. Once in a while, Elon Musk news. And of course, 3 or 4 times out of the week or month, reaction review segments. And of course, random pop culture news, as always. Like once in a while, celebrity news and movie, Marvel DC news. Extremely rare, but I do it once in a while. That's it. Take it easy. Peace out. Shout out. Ladies and gentlemen, you epic, awesome, wonderful people on the flip side. Don't take the, the poison, the JBS, the creepy liquid nanobots or hydrogel shit, aka the pokes. Do not take that crap at all. And happy early Christmas, happy New Year's. Later. I'll see you early 2023. Goodbye.